gift of this class has just been phenomenal.
It's just really unlocked the potential in ways that I never could have imagined and went way beyond all of my expectations.
They use the word a gift, and it's an absolute gift.
The connection with my body, connection to everyone and everything in my life has changed. What I can facilitate with other people has changed.
Just watched my whole world expand.
This morning I woke up and I just knew what it was to be me. And it's pretty cool.
We saw the change and we felt the change, and it was just amazing.
The dynamic with which it's facilitated, the dynamic with which everyone interacts, the vulnerability of the people on the stage and everyone in the room willing to be there and share that experience is just so far beyond anything that I've ever experienced anywhere else.
It's kind of indescribable.
So what is ESB, Dain?
Well, it's short for the energetic synthesis of being. There's an energy that we be that, when we be that energy, can actually heal things in people's bodies. You know, have you ever heard of spontaneous healings occurring? You know, somebody will put their hands on somebody else and change a condition in the body. Well, when that occurs, that person is willing to be a particular energy that allows that to happen. It's not just about your body. It's about your whole life. It's about how you as a being and your body interact so that you can have all of you.
So what do people get out of the class?
Yeah, well, the interesting thing is it's different for every person. Like, I had one lady with, she had lumps in her breasts. Just this beautiful being.
Hi, I'm Viv from Queensland, Australia. I experienced some of the work that Dr. Dain Heer does, and what I came to him with were lumps in my breasts. I had several lumps that had been diagnosed, and I was asking, well, what else is possible? There's got to be another way.
What energy can we generate as the future that will actually allow her to have a generative future?
And during the session it became very obvious, unbeknownst to me but very obvious to him, that I had locked out so many areas and so many people in my life that genuinely wanted to care and nurture me. And the results were the lumps in the breast.
What energy can I generate that would allow me to be the gentleness I'm capable of? What would it be like if you let more of your life be like that? What would it be like if you let more of your life for you be like what you would be for someone else that you totally cared about? What would it be like if there weren't a reason to judge you, to separate from you, to find yourself wrong or lacking? And if you were that, how much would you be able to facilitate for other people? How much? How much and what could you be in the world that would be unshakable?
Well, that night I went to bed, and about 4 in the morning the next day I woke up and had the most amazing realizations. The walls just came down, I burst into tears. Then there was this incredible peace came over, I fell asleep, woke up the next morning and I actually saw Dain and said, what on earth did you do to me last night? In the morning in the shower I went to check my breasts and the lumps, all of them had completely gone.
And she said, you know what? I know now that I can change anything in my body and change anything in my life, and I don't doubt it anymore. How do you get that? It's somehow part of this process of this ESB. I don't know how it works. I just know what people report after having experienced it.
Wow.
You know, I talk about opening up space as a possibility. That's part of what happens is you start to go, wait, I can't actually have that. You know it somewhere in the universe, and you know that that should be possible, and that should be the life you're able to live. And it actually is the life you can live.
I think that if you are watching this and you feel like you don't want to do this, I think that means that you should try it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very difficult to put it into words because it goes beyond thank you in such a deep way.
Thank you, Dain. Thank you for being you. And thank you for helping me to be me.
My heart's just opened for the first time ever, and so thank you very much.
So thank you, Dain.
I'm ready to be unbelievable.
It's something that you have to just go and explore for yourself.
Hi, this is Dr. Dain again. As per new regulations out there in the world, I've got to read you a disclaimer because I do. So, bear with me, I don't tend to do reading very well. Well, I can read okay, it's just when I'm on video I tend to shoot from the hip, so this is going to be a new one for me. So please note the success stories presented here are not intended to imply a diagnosis, treatment, prevention, cure, or even a change in any disease, body condition, or life condition or situation. The results presented here are from real people who've received this work, but who all got the result they were willing to receive. The results may or may not be typical. One of the things we found from questioning the people who've done this work in order to try to determine what a typical result was, is that there is no typical result. Darn it, the result you get is up to you. Sorry. Unfortunately, neither I nor anyone else can promise you a specific result with any condition in your body or your life as a result of you purchasing or utilizing any of the products we offer, including these free downloads. So you may utilize one of the products available at this site and you may feel like nothing happened. Or you could use it and feel like your whole life changes. See, the thing is, that result that you get is up to only one person, and that's you, as with everything else in your life. See, only you know what's true for you, and only you know what's going to work for you. Please follow that knowing in considering your purchase or utilization of any aspect of this work, or any of the products you see here, or anywhere else. That's pretty much as honestly as I can state it. Now that hopefully the legal department is happy, how do you find out, hey, is this going to work for me, or is this something I should do? Well, let me share with you a tool from Access Consciousness that might assist. And that is, the truth will always make you feel lighter, a lie will always make you feel heavier. So if you think about doing this, or think about buying something here and it makes you feel lighter, well, it's probably something that will make your life feel lighter later on. If you think about it and it makes you feel heavier, it's probably not the thing to be doing, at least not right now. So please follow that knowing, have that awareness, and use that tool, not just here, but everywhere else in your life. Hopefully it will enrich your life. Thanks very much for listening. See you next time.